Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Rick and Morty Season 8, Episode 3. For those of you who don't know it, who are discovering maybe my channel with this video, I'm watching and reacting to Rick and Morty since a long time now. I binge-watched all of the first seasons, if you can say it like that, and I think that it has been 2 seasons now that I'm discovering with you guys, one episode at a time. So if you guys want to watch or rewatch all of Rick and Morty with me, you can check the playlist that I made for the show, in which you're gonna have all of the episodes into the chronological order. And for example, if you want my opinion and my thoughts about the 2 first episodes of this season, you can check my reaction video about the last episode, saying I'm gonna put it into the eye, or you can stay with me a little during this intro because I'm gonna talk about it. The last episode was great, the episode 2 with Space Bess. Me, I appreciate her, and I appreciate in fact episodes with her because it's episodes during which we have a deeper Rick, you know, like right there for sure we had things about his relationship with his daughter, with the fact that he evolved, the fact that she evolved, the fact that their relationship evolved, and that was cool. And I think that you saw it during this entire binge watching of Rick and Morty, the fact that for sure I appreciated that at first the show was only there to make cool jokes, cool lines, weird jokes, weird lines and stuff like that. But with time the show got deeper with the subjects that they were exploring, but also with the characters and with the background of the characters. We had so many things about all of them. All of them, no. But at least Rick, a little of Morty, a little of Bess, nothing for Jerry. 2 episodes that we didn't see Jerry. No one is talking about it, no one is mentioning it, no one is missing him, except for me. Totally okay with that situation. I'm totally okay, I'm totally fine with that situation. I really have the impression that the writers, they didn't know what to do with Jerry anymore, so they put him away, and now they're not talking about him at all, apparently, like he doesn't exist anymore, he's dead. Jerry is dead, apparently, like, I don't appreciate that. But for all of the things that I just said, for sure, I preferred the episode 2 than the episode 1, because also it contained everything that we love with Rick and Morty. Weird jokes, weird funny line, but also a real story. We had also moments of actions and stuff like that. It was cool. We had all characters coming back. For sure, I appreciated to see Bird Person with Bird Daughter, his Bird Daughter. That was pretty cool. Like, that was a mix of all of the things that the fans, they expect into one episode of Rick and Morty. For sure, I don't want all of the episodes of Rick and Morty to look like that. But for me, that episode 2 should have been the episode 1 because of all of that, you know, to catch the viewers, the fans, and to tell them, okay, we're gonna give you what you want for this season. For this episode, I don't know what to expect because you know me, I'm not watching trailers for episodes, only trailers for seasons, and for Rick and Morty, not really. So I don't know what to expect for this episode, and for example, I'm not sure that we're gonna have another deep episode, in the sense another episode with a character from before, you know, like Bird Person, a secondary character that we love like that, or something deeper about Rick. Maybe we're gonna spend more time with Morty during this episode, you know, to balance a little the thing. Maybe we're gonna have news about Jerry. I want that. We'll see about it. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want, you have my Patreon, on which you can have these reaction videos earlier, one day earlier, and you have the full reaction part. For these reaction videos about Rick and Morty, you have my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode. It's with the level 3 on my Patreon. You can sub only for 1 month to discover how it is. You can sub only for the time of Rick and Morty, if you're only interested by Rick and Morty, you can sub only once to support me, to be sure that I'm gonna be there still, you know, for the rest of this season, for the next season and all. And if you can't, it's totally okay, you can comment, share, like, you know, all of those things for YouTube to notice me, for the algorithm, all of that, it can help. Also, if you are fans of Rick and Morty, you know, on Reddit, on Twitter and all, I think that could be cool for you to share, you know, the video with other fans, so they're gonna find me. Hello, hello, I'm there. Let's go, guys, for this episode. All of the debris.
Morty, I'm almost done collecting Citadel wreckage. Fidget spinning has a passive aggressiveness to it. I can be calm and bored.
Nah.
You're a million years late on that thing.
Yes, you're so late. No one is using it anymore. Uh-oh. And you were really cleaning the place?
Clones, bio trash. The Citadel is basically a factory farm for spare bodies. That portal reset sucked them all back. Oh, what are you doing on my land? Trying to leave it as quickly as possible. Leave.
Oh no!
See? Done.
Oh wow. We're gonna stay with Farmer Rick? This pigs. Wait, what? We're gonna spend this episode here? We have a music moment. Normally music moments, it's for background things, you know, it's for important episodes.
We're closed. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry he said that every time you come in.
Nah. A gang of Ricks? A gang of Ricks attacking the Mortys.
Look what we got.
Stealing them?
Are you one of us? Did we have an overalls guy? Just trying to leave with my stuff. Ah, you got that right, motherfucker.
You killed him because he was a nice Rick? All of the Ricks are part of this game? Here? What do they do with the Mortys? What the fuck is this episode? You're using Mortys for that experience to create a Morty now? A particular Morty?
Whole Citadel is trash now. And there ain't no pecking order amongst the trash. It will be. Once I have the requisite Mortys, we can all be kings here, Mr. Trafficker.
The slave Mortys. Ah! Farmer Morty. Okay. Didn't die, but I know. Your sweet place with your sweet pigs. Oh wow. Yes, I thought that it could be his wife or that.
What the fuck? Hey, it was his idea! Don't hurt us! I'm not a real doctor! I'm here to rescue our friend! I'm not going to rescue your friends! I'm going to kill those guys who stole my shit! It's the same guys! It is the same guys!
You have the same goal.
Keep driving! Fucking Mortys! Wow! Back on an adventure with a Rick! My Rick wasn't so bad! He used to take me in summer to the park! No, he didn't! I have the same memory, it's fabricated. Taking me. And there's Citadel. You Ricks don't have many original ideas, do you? Cool haircut. Stay out of my way. Stay out of mine.
Cool haircut. I think so.
Come on, give me a fix.
Huh?
Damn it, that's not a six.
I want these ones. You're all dead. Nah. Just kidding.
Where are they? They're with this stuff. The Citadel, this new Citadel.
Pew, 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 pew.
We'd like it here. You were always a good customer. Yeah, you always had exact change.
Okay, no real relationship between these two. He's gonna warn them.
Help me, Arcade Morty.
Arcade Morty? Okay, that's his name? Okay.
It's gonna be okay. I know a doctor.
No.
Hi, pal. Off to the big med school in the sky. Ow! Sorry, they make me do this to bully me. Love shaming.
Oh, Spike!
Arcade Morty?
No, mais... I'm sorry, that was much. What the fuck is happening?
Not only is this little Henley boy not a clone, he's also the Citadel's former head of Morty replication.
What?
The best Morty cloning scientist. And from the looks of these boys, he's still got it.
Like, he created that town of Mortys.
So you're not even a clone? Whoa, what the fuck are you doing with your life? I don't belong anywhere else, kid.
But that's better.
Wow, you're so different. Never said I was a good guy.
Yes, but that's better. Like all of the Mortys at some point.
No ticket. Hit the switch.
So what's happening here?
See there? I told you he was gonna speak. All right now, think that's large enough.
Okay, you wanted to create Morty's clones. In fact, you made a giant Morty. Titan Morty. Searching for the right name. Did you talk French? It was written in Spanish.
Super love Mortys? Not really. I'm just really good at making you. Look at
Now you're big.
what are you doing? I'm giving myself credit. Go make some memories that aren't fabricated.
Wait, you're sounding them what? Oh no! He's gonna kill you all. No more Ricks like that. At least at the Citadel. Ricks are gonna be really so rare after that. He's gonna stop you. Farmer Rick is gonna stop you. It's not Farmer Rick anymore, it's Die Hard Rick at this point. John McClane Rick. With his hat? Good job.
You certainly are a bird in my saddle. You know me? Father? Oh,
He created you?
Truth is, any big project is made in collaboration. Lots of delegating. Au revoir, son.
That was French. You killed him, but you killed yourself also.
Maybe he survived it?
I'm the queen of denial, but not him.
We decide where home is for each of us. No Morty towns or citadels or huddling together. It's time to grow up.
Mortys are gonna grow up? Can it be? You're gonna find the perfect clone for each one of them? That's so cool! And yours, it's gonna be what?
Morty dropped his fidget spinner down here.
Nah. Oh, what happened? The drink that you left.
Oh shit, Morty. Check it out. I think this little dude killed his Rick. You really
No.
think so? Burnt down his house, too. Starting to think we should have stuck around. Jesus Christ, I didn't kill him, man. I didn't think you're right about that.
Okay, leave, but leave him leave.
Assholes.
Yes, they are. They only care about themselves, and because they think that they are the OG ones, they are not making any effort to make friends or to care about the other ones, at least now, you know. So yes. That was a cool one, a cool episode of Rick and Morty. Even if we didn't spend time with our Rick and our Morty, to spend time with this Rick, Farmer Rick, to discover what happened to all of the Ricks from the Citadel, the fact that they were a gang and they were trying to slave the Mortys, to discover also the things about the clones and all of that, that was pretty nice, pretty cool. And that Farmer Rick, who was in fact a scientist Rick and who became a diehard Rick and who finished by sacrificing himself, because yes, I don't think that he survived. He was also pretty cool. And also, like right there, he eliminated all of the Ricks, meaning that into the future, it's gonna be really rare now to find a different Rick. Not Mortys. We can have plenty of Mortys, but it was so cool to see them finding their planets, you know, each one of them, their perfect planets. That was so cool. And it's a little sad, you know, that arcade Morty came back to that old place. He didn't know where to go else. He didn't have any other place. And in fact, he considered that this Rick was his Rick. He made a grave for him and all. Like, you didn't share a lot of memories with him, but that's the one with whom, in fact, you shared memories with. Real ones. So because of that, it was your Rick and you wanted to honor him and to make him a grave and to finish your life here all by yourself. Oh, yes, a little sad. But for all of the other Mortys, that's pretty cool. So yes, maybe we're gonna have other Mortys into the future, but other Ricks, it's gonna be more difficult. And all Rick and all Morty, they were cleaning space, like, really, they do that? For what reason? Only for money? Or Rick wouldn't accept to do that if it wouldn't be for that, for money? That was weird. The spinner situation, like really when I saw that, it rang a bell in my mind, like, oh wow, how many years ago now? Now it would be considered as vintage to have one. I never had one, but it would be considered, you know, as something vintage. So yes, that was a pretty cool episode. It surprised me at first, you know, with the musical moment, because normally when we have musical moments in a Rick and Morty, it means big episodes, big background episode. So here it was not a background episode, but I think that we can still consider it as a big episode in the sense that it's giving these answers about the Ricks and the Mortys, about where they went, what happened, and also how they're ending. Like really, it's the end of having a group of Mortys together, having a group of Ricks together? No, it can't be. That was unexpected, an episode like that, but that was so cool. I loved it a lot. I don't know what you thought about it, but that was pretty cool. And it felt like a long episode. You know, Rick and Morty, they have episodes with a rhythm, which is really going so fast, which is not letting you time to calm or anything like that, which was the case right there. But it felt like a longer episode. I don't know why. That's pretty cool. Loved it. Tell me, what did you think about it? I'm really interested by your opinion about that. Okay, it's all for me for today and also for you. If you want the full reaction part for this episode and also for all of the season, you have my Patreon for that. It's with the level 3 and you have 1 day of advance for these reaction videos. And I will see you next week for the next episode. Okay, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.